I need to tell you something. Yesterday was the most normal day of my life. And somehow it was perfect.
Okay, Max. Tell me about yesterday. What did you do?
Yesterday. Okay, so I woke up at 7.
7? That's early.
I know. I don't like it. But I have to start work at 9, so 7 is necessary.
Do you wake up easily? Like, do you just open your eyes and you're ready?
No, absolutely not. My alarm goes off and I just lie there.
For how long?
Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15. I look at my phone, I check the time, I think about getting up, and then I don't.
I do the same thing every morning.
And then the second alarm goes off.
You have 2 alarms?
I have 3.
Max.
I know, but the first one is just a warning, Like, hey, it's morning. Start thinking about it.
That's actually very smart.
Thank you. So 7:15, I finally get up. I go to the kitchen, and the first thing I do,
Coffee.
coffee, before anything else. Before I wash my face, before I check my messages, coffee first.
Same. I can't do anything before my first cup.
And while the coffee is making, I just stand in the kitchen, not really thinking, just waiting.
I love that moment, actually. It's very quiet. Nobody is asking anything from you yet.
Yes, the day hasn't really started. You're just in between.
In between sleep and real life.
Exactly. And then the coffee is ready, and I sit down and I drink it slowly.
Do you eat breakfast?
Usually, yes. Yesterday, I had toast with butter. Very simple.
I don't always eat breakfast. Sometimes I'm just not hungry in the morning.
Really? I can't skip breakfast. If I don't eat by 11, I feel terrible.
I usually eat something small, like a banana or some yogurt.
That counts. Okay, so after breakfast, I got ready. Shower, clothes, teeth, the usual.
How long does it take you to get ready?
About 30 minutes, if I'm not distracted.
And if you are distracted?
An hour, because I check my phone and then I'm watching a video and then suddenly it's 8:45 and I haven't put my shoes on.
That happens to me all the time. I pick up my phone just to check the time, and 20 minutes later, I'm watching something completely random.
Chloe, can I ask you something? Do you think we have a problem?
With what?
Our phones. It's a trap.
The worst trap. Okay, so you got ready. Then what?
Then I left the house. I usually walk to the tube station. It takes about 12 minutes.
Do you listen to anything when you walk?
Sometimes music, sometimes a podcast. Yesterday, I just walked in silence. It was nice, actually.
I love walking without headphones sometimes. You notice more things.
Yes, I noticed this little cafe I walk past every day, and yesterday I actually looked at it properly. It looked really cozy. Small tables, plants in the window.
Did you go in?
No, I was already late, but I thought I want to go there on the weekend.
You should. Those small cafes are always better than the big ones.
Always. Okay, so I got to work at about 9:15, a little late.
Was anyone annoyed?
My manager looked at me. You know that look. No words, just the look.
The silent look is worse than words.
Much worse. So I sat down quickly and started working.
What do you do at work?
I work in an office. I spend a lot of time on my computer. Emails, documents, meetings, a lot of meetings.
Do you like meetings?
No, I don't think anyone likes meetings.
Some people like meetings. People who like to talk.
Those people exist?
They do. I've met them.
Strange. Okay, so I had two meetings yesterday morning, one at 10 and one at 11:30. By lunchtime, I was exhausted,
Just from meetings?
just from sitting and listening and trying to look interested for 2 hours.
That is actually very tiring.
Barry. So at lunch, I went outside. I needed some air.
Where did you go?
There's a little park near my office. I bought a sandwich from the shop next door and I sat on a bench.
That sounds really nice.
It was. It was sunny yesterday. Not warm, but sunny. And I just sat there and ate my sandwich and looked at the trees.
Sometimes you just need 15 minutes outside. It changes everything.
It really does. I came back to the office feeling much better, like a different person.
What did you have for lunch?
Cheese and pickle, very British.
I still don't understand pickle in a sandwich.
It's good. You have to try it properly.
I have tried it. It's very strong.
That's the point.
I think I'll stick with my lunches.
What do you usually have?
I usually make something at home and bring it. Yesterday, I had pasta with vegetables and olive oil.
That sounds much better than my sandwich, actually.
It was good. I made too much the night before, so I just brought the leftovers.
Leftovers are the best lunch. No effort in the morning.
Exactly. Okay, so after lunch, what happened?
After lunch, I worked until about 5. More emails, more documents, and something weird happened at 3.
Weird how?
My very enthusiastic colleague brought cake for no reason, just because it was Tuesday.
That is either very nice or very suspicious.
I think both. Anyway, one more short meeting and then I finished. I packed my bag, said goodbye to my colleagues, and left.
Do you like your colleagues?
Most of them. There's one person who is very loud, very enthusiastic about everything, every day.
Every day?
Every single day. Always happy, always positive. It's exhausting to watch.
Maybe that's their coffee.
Maybe. I don't know how they do it. Okay, so I left work at 5, walked back to the subway, came home.
What time did you get home?
About 6:15.
And then what? Did you cook?
I thought about cooking, and then I looked in the fridge and I didn't feel like it.
So what did you do?
I ordered food.
What did you order?
Thai food. There's a place near me that does really good pad thai.
Oh, that's a good choice.
It arrived in about 30 minutes, and I ate it on the sofa watching TV.
What were you watching?
I started a new series. It's a detective show. Very slow, very atmospheric.
Do you like slow shows?
I love slow shows. I don't want everything to be fast and loud. Sometimes I just want to watch something quiet and interesting.
I'm the same. I can't watch things that are too fast. Too much happening, I lose track.
Exactly. Give me a slow show, good music, good cinematography. I'm happy.
How many episodes did you want?
2. And then I fell asleep on the sofa.
During the show?
During the second episode, I woke up at like 11 and the TV was still on.
I do that all the time.
And then I turned everything off and went to bed properly. And that was my day.
That sounds like a really normal, nice day, actually.
It was nothing special, but good. What about you? Tell me about your day yesterday.
Okay, so my day was a bit different. I work from home, so my mornings are more relaxed.
I'm jealous already.
I know, I woke up at 8, which already feels better than 7.
So much better.
I made coffee. I sat by the window for a bit, just looked outside. It was quiet. Nobody on the street yet.
That sounds really peaceful.
It was. I love that time in the morning. Before the day gets busy, I had breakfast, eggs, and toast, and then I started work at about 9.
What do you do?
I work online, writing mostly, so I sit at my desk at home and just write.
Do you find it easy to concentrate at home?
Sometimes. Yesterday was good. I put on some background music, made another coffee, and just worked for a few hours straight.
A few hours without stopping?
Well, I checked my phone a few times.
Of course.
And I made a third coffee.
Third coffee before noon?
In my defense, it was a small one.
That's what you said at the beginning.
I know. Okay, so I worked until about 1. Then I took a break. I went for a walk.
Where did you go?
Just around the neighborhood. There's a street near me with really nice houses, old ones with big gardens. I like walking there.
It's nice to have a walk in the middle of the day.
It really helps. I come back and my brain feels clearer, more ready to work again.
Like a reset.
Exactly, a reset. So I came back, had lunch, the pasta leftovers I mentioned, and worked for a few more hours in the afternoon.
And in the evening?
In the evening, I met a friend for dinner. We went to a little Italian place not far from here.
Nice. What did you have?
I had pasta again, actually. I eat a lot of pasta.
No judgment.
It's just very good. We sat there for about 2 hours just talking. It was really nice. I don't see her very often, so we had a lot to catch up on.
Catch up is a good phrase. To catch up with someone means to meet and talk about what's been happening in your lives.
Yes, we hadn't seen each other for about a month, so we had a lot to say.
What did you talk about?
Everything. Work, plans, funny things that happened, a bit of gossip.
A bit of gossip. Very important.
Essential. And then I came home, had some tea, read for a bit, and went to bed.
What are you reading?
A novel. It's about a woman who moves to a small town and strange things start happening. Very mysterious.
Is it scary?
A little, but in a good way. The kind of scary that makes you want to keep reading.
I like that kind of book.
I'll tell you the name when I finish it, if it's good.
Okay, so 2 very different days, but both nice.
Both normal. Both real.
And that's kind of the point, right? Most days are like this. Nothing extraordinary, but still good.
Still good.
Normal days are the best days.
Because they're real. And so are you.
See you next time.